What would happen if a PGA professional golfer caddied for a 26 handicap? Let's find out.
Let's do it now.
$25, isn't it?
25, yeah.
25. Hi everyone, my name's James Robinson and welcome to this YouTube channel. Guys, that's right, today I am caddying for this man. 25 handicap. Foxy, how are you?
Cold. But I'm really good apart from that.
Good, wonderful. So you see guys, for me this is going to be a very interesting video, so stay tuned, because often it's not golfing ability that costs high handicap golfers shots, it's shot selection, it's what to do in certain scenarios. I've been playing golf all my life, I sort of know my way around a golf course, not that well, but you know what I mean. And I take it for granted, whereas I think for you, if you could learn a few bits,
along the way,
that would kind of help you get down to maybe even 18 handicap, 15, 16, something like that.
That'd be nice.
The one thing I'm not doing is carrying your bag. You can do it yourself.
I carried your bag for you at King's Barnes.
Don't care.
Thought we were mates.
Right, so what are your thoughts on this opening hole, Foxy? We've got Aqua in front of us. It's a dog leg round to the right. Are you thinking yardage or are you just thinking?
I'm thinking, really, I don't really know what the cat, because normally I play off the yellows and I know experience there. It's 7 iron, even if it's not brilliant, I'm still getting over it unless I thin it in water. So really I'm thinking here more hybrid. Yeah,
I think you're right with your hybrid. So it's important to realise your strengths and weaknesses as well. For us, I think your strength is the hybrid off the tee especially.
Yep.
So we'll go with that, mate.
Because even if it's a bit long, at least it's it's over.
So what kind of line are you thinking here? We do have a stake in the middle of the fairway, not a peppercorn sauce one, but a black and white target.
I'm kind of aiming for that.
Yeah,
normally.
Not left of that where the big open fairway is?
Well,
the issue is if you go left, then you're left with a longer second shot. So I suppose it's how attacking do you want to be?
Normally I'd attack this one thinking if I go, it kind of go there. If it draws, I'm fine. If it fades, I'm fine. Because I know it's quite a sharp dog leg right into it. It does. Well, it is. It's just more or less 90 degrees straight off. So
I'll let you go then, mate. Guys, a lot of the time here, I'm not even trying to change his mind. I'm just making him think about the decisions that he's making, because it's important that you know why you're doing what you're doing. Often we just get on the first tee, autopilot takes over, and we hit it absolutely anywhere. I'll get out of the way. Nice. That's a long way right of where you've aimed, but I think you've struck it well enough to be okay.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm pleased that you didn't say, I'm going to try and cut that corner, James, because actually, you've done that anyway, just with blocking it out of it.
Yeah.
Let's get down there. So one thing we've not done today is have a warm-up or have a putt or anything like that. You had a pint though inside, so there's that.
It's my day off.
And that's the other thing. Yes, you should take golf seriously and you should probably have a warm-up and a practice and things like that, but sometimes most people do just want to get on the golf course, so yeah. Probably should have hit some really. But
probably should have. Probably should do great many things in life, but we don't, so.
We've gotten away with that one. That's actually a nice line into the green. The other day you hit 5 iron off this white tee. It wasn't enough, was it?
Yeah, no, it wasn't enough. It was more or less a carbon copy.
It's important to hit enough club, guys, so that if you don't quite catch it, you're not going to be in trouble. That's a big thing. Don't always expect to hit your best shot. It's nice to, but don't always expect it. This is actually a lovely shot you've left yourself in.
It's not even. It's a nice way. If I hit it perfect, I'd have been just hugging that side at rough, really.
Yeah, it would have just been the other side, wouldn't it? Right, flags in the middle. One thing to think about, is it a green flag, an amber flag or a red flag?
It's yellow and black. No? I'd have said that's a green flag, me, that.
Yeah, middle of the green?
Like the breakdown service.
Yeah, I think I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
Go for it then. So again here, real quick thing to think about, are there any danger areas you really don't want to go? Probably the bunkers, you would think, of some of them. Do you want to go long? Probably not. It's not going to be very nice over there.
Shorts, but short is better than long into it.
Yeah. So what kind? Do you see a certain shot? Do you see a low shot, a high shot?
I see a high shot really, just trying to land it in front.
The one thing I think about is the landing angle. So if you're going to land it short with a high shot, it will land and stop. If you land it short with a low shot, it will kick on down towards the flag. So
keep going.
Yeah, things to think about. I'd probably try and just punch one in a little bit here.
Punch one and keep it low.
Yep. Oh, nearly lost an eyeball then. That's a lovely shot. With the club. Yep. Nice shot, mate.
Exactly what you said there, Ant. It's just stopped dead.
Yeah, it's not a bad shot. I do think if that was coming in lower, it would have skipped on, but we're there for 2, and we've got a shot on this hole, so it's fine.
I'll take it.
So Foxy's used a pitching wedge there. I think personally I would have either used a pitching wedge, moved it back in the stance and tried to play it a bit lower, or just hit a 9-9 a little bit softer. And that's something which I've started doing quite a lot this year actually, just clubbing up and just playing it a little bit lower and a little bit easier. But good shot anyway, so we'll take that and run with it. So quite a lengthy birdie putt, and one thing to be aware of is your shot situation. So we know that you get one shot on this hole.
We're not going for this. Well, we just want to get it somewhere near, don't we?
Yeah, you just want a nice two putt, mate. You want to get it within inside that kind of 6 feet range to give yourself a nice chance at par. I wouldn't call this necessarily a birdie opportunity, even though it has hit the green in regulation. The big thing here is to make sure you get the pace right, make sure you get the line about right, then you're never going to be too far away for your par putt. Where have you got it?
I've got it. Couple outside left, just be your right foot really now.
So if we said,
I'm thinking kind of here at minute because it ridge, but all just filtering in.
So tell me when.
Keep going there.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I'm thinking.
about 4 feet. Yeah, and then just a nice pace. Line looks good. Pace looks good. Just go a little. Yeah, go put that, mate. Probably frustrating that it's short, but
I'm really happy with that distance, to be fair.
yeah, first putt of the day. We haven't had a putt on the putting green either, so, and it's still on its line, isn't it? So it showed that we've actually given it a really good roll.
Actually hit it out of the middle for a change.
Where have you got this one?
Just outside left edge really.
Yeah. So green reading is obviously very important. One thing you might want to do is come and have a look from behind it, just to make sure.
That's not something I don't ever do.
No, I like it because it gives you a second. Oh, if I fall over, it gives you a bit of a second opinion. So if I was to read the putt from the hole to the ball, and obviously reverse that, I think you're right. I think it's just outside left.
Yeah,
But it can just kind of
just see another.
give you, and it can help you kind of think about any subtle borrowing that there is uphill or downhill as well. Yeah, just pulled it a little bit, finish it off.
That's frustrating.
Yeah, that's an annoying bogey, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the annoying thing is you did the hard work with the long putt as well, just to pull it a little bit. So just all that is for me is a little bit of a breakdown in the techniques. You just pulled it a little bit, but that's high handicap golf. It's still a 5, it's a good 5. Move on to the next hole.
We go.
So having done a lot of work with putting with Chris, a tour coach who just specialises in putting in short game, it's important for people to know why you've missed a putt. Have you missed a putt because it was a bad read? Have you missed a putt because it was a bad start line? Or have you missed a putt? You're all right, mate?
Yeah, just moving umbrella away from last time we played.
Or have you missed a putt because it was bad pace? And that time it was just a bad start line, so not your best stroke. Right, stroke index 14, so again we just get the one shot here, 372 yards. Oh, now you're having your warm up.
I'm still cold.
What club are we going with here?
I think I will be going with either the hybrid or the 3-wood.